Welcome to the ISO 9001 Audit in Practice Group Guidance on Effectiveness. This document aims to clarify and guide the management system effectiveness that will impact the satisfaction of internal and external interested parties in the organization strategy plan. Therefore, the main objective is to identify and evaluate the concept of effectiveness as the extent to which planning activities are realized and intended results are achieved. The ISO 9001-2015, its objectives and goals, and the process identified and interrelate contribute to the effectiveness and efficiency in achieving its objectives. ISO 9000-2015-01, like improve the quality of the product, reduce incidents and accidents of the workers, improve environmental performance, operational effectiveness, financial performance, and the satisfaction and confidence of internal parties. The effectiveness will be the compliance of the planned activities and the goals achievement, measuring the final results versus the initial one through the statistical techniques, engaged by sharing the analysis results with interested parties, improve environmental performance, operational effectiveness, financial performance, and the satisfaction and confidence of interested parties. Organizational performance is equal effectiveness time efficiency. The total asset turnover ratio measures the ability of a company to use the asset to generate sales efficiently. Therefore, it can be treated as efficiency. To find the way between being effective and efficient, so could be effective but not efficient, or vice versa, or either. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. Efficiency without effectiveness is like stringing deck chairs and the Titanic. Something is effective, it produces the intended results, where it's efficient if it functions with the minor use of resources. It is possible to be effective without being efficient, and vice versa, as you can see at the attached table. Efficiency, getting the maximum input objective performance, taking into consideration the present state, doing things repetitively, focus on the process or means. Effectiveness, measure actual outputs meet the desired outputs. I am taking into consideration the long-term strategies of having desires or new ways of doing the things, like innovation, or a focus on the results outputs are in. Example, effective. Charles examined potential clients and manufactures a personalized email for each. He sent 10 emails a day. 35% of these emails lead to a sale. Efficient. Joanna develops an introductory sales email she can send to 100 potential clients each day. 4% of her emails lead to a sale. Charles, on the other hand, has a strategy for closing sales more regularly. He spends more time and resources on each email, but the effort pays off with a high success rate. The management system effectiveness in meeting strategy goals, including business objectives, is likely to be the key attribute that ensures the ongoing support of resources allocations to maintain the quality management system within the corporate environment. Let's see the analysis of data. First, example objectives we have to establish from the beginning with the operational objectives, customer requirements, statutory and regulatory requirements, defects rate and customer returns, QMS controls, purchasing. All of this is the most important ideas or input for analysis of data. As we can see, the analysis of data based on the slide before, we can see how the organization results based on customer satisfaction at the end of the line is to show profitability. It's the only language that the management understands. One way to visualize the effectiveness of the quality management system is when the gap between both squares are much better, more bigger. As you can see, the effectiveness of the organization after analyzing the data and reaching a conclusion on the effectiveness of the quality management system, the same process is then used to determine if the quality management system has had an effect on the organization business or financial results at the management meeting, focus in customer satisfaction and in profitability. Efficiency versus effectiveness. Getting the maximum output with a minimum input will be the objective performance. And the effectiveness point of view is measure if actual output meets the desired outputs. Taking into consideration the present state, and the effectiveness will be I'm taking into consideration the long-term strategies. And doing things respectively is having desired and new ways of doing things, innovative. And the last one, focus on the process or means, focus on the results, outputs, or end. The present graphic shows the diagram of the efficiency versus the effectiveness. The efficiency output is going to be the resources based on a process approach and output. From the output, if are on time or not, we're going to be the effectiveness, and from the effectiveness to look for the target. This video was made for ISO 9001 Audit and Practice Group Guidance on Effectiveness in collaboration with GSP.